Hi, I'm Devon, the creator and designer of Sun and Moon Patterns. This is a video tutorial for my Laurel top pattern featured here. You can purchase the pattern from my Etsy shop, which I've linked below in the video description. Stitch along this edge 3/8 of an inch away from the raw edges of the fabric. Pin a safety pin to one end of the strap and thread the safety pin inside the strap to turn it right side out. Once you've turned the straps right side out, press them down so that the seam line will be on the middle underside of the strap. Pin each strap to one of your top pieces along the strap placement notches. Layer the other top piece on top so that right sides of the fabric are together and the straps are sandwiched in between the two top pieces along the strap notches. Sew together along this edge. Tuck the loose ends of the straps inside of the top and pin the top together along the lower V-shaped edge and then sew together along this edge. Turn the top right side out and then top stitch along the lower V-shaped edge that you just sewed together. Sew the matching two pieces together for each tie along the long edges and tie end of the straps with right sides of the fabric together. Turn the ties right side out and then top stitch along the seams you just created. Baste gathering stitches along the two side edges of the top. Pull your gathering stitches together so that the sides of the top will be the same length as the tie pieces. Sew the top to the tie pieces using a French seam. First, sew the top to the sides at 3/8 of an inch with inner sides of the fabric together. The inner side of the top will have the seamed side of the strap, and the outer side, which will be the visible one, will have the plain side of the strap. Next, trim the raw edge of the seam you just created down to 1/8 of an inch. Turn the garment to the other side and fold and pin along the seam line, so now the outer sides of the fabric are together. Press down and then sew along this folded seam 1/4 of an inch away from the folded edge. Now the raw edge will be fully encased in your seam. Pin the loose end of the strap to the inside of the ties 4.25 inches away from the side seam. You want to make sure that the inside of the strap where there is the seam line is facing up. Try on the top at this point and make any adjustments to the length of the strap if you need to. Then you want to flip in the raw edge of the strap inside the strap so it will be fully hidden, and sew down along the top stitching line. And then your top will be complete. Thanks so much for watching this tutorial. I would love to see what you've made with this pattern, so if you'd like to share, you can tag me on Instagram at Sun and Moon Patterns.